Good evening, Facebook. Good evening, YouTube. Welcome along to Big Jim's Sunday night, and we're here to play the Virtual 50 and Quizzy 8 if you are lucky enough to get in the top 8 this evening. So if you haven't played one of these quizzes before, you need to have entered £1 per person, picked up a 6-digit number from PayPal, begins with a 6. Go to myquiz.org, enter a 6-digit number from PayPal, enter your nickname, which will be your team name, and you'll be ready to play. We will start at half past. Clink and play for PayPal. Obviously, all support and all that while we're getting close to the end, which is always nice. We've got to keep the costs down. So, all the people in the virtual staying in this evening, how are we? Everybody in the virtual staying in? People waving. There they are. There they are. Look at them. Well, you can't see them. I can't do waving over there. How much can you put in that hip flask? Roughly about a litre. So it takes about a litre. So it's just yeah, it's only a small one, just a small hip flask. Obviously, just to keep you going if you're doing an all-night quiz. That's what that's for. Just a small one there. Lovely. So we've got that one. Everybody's gearing up. Everybody's getting ready. We've got some people logging in at this precise moment. So if you are interested this evening, welcome along. This is Big Jim's Pub Quiz. We're here every Sunday evening playing the Virtual 50. On a Thursday we play. The Trivia Theme Thursdays, and this Thursday we're reinstating a new quiz type. We're going to be doing the Trivia Theme Thursday. We're going to be doing the Random Eggs of Chance, which is one of the rounds we used to do in the pub, which means it could be anything and everything. We're going to be using a virtual microwave online. Going to explode some eggs and choose which one survives. So we've got 6 different eggs, but we're only going to play 3 rounds. So what happens? Well, that's going to be down to you. I won't even know what the quiz rounds are that night, so that's going to be quite an interesting night for everybody. The only difference with that one is you will need to be watching me on Facebook, or you'll need to be joining us in the staying in, because you'll need to pick up your 6-digit code for each round. That's next Thursday. So if you are coming along next Thursday, it's a little bit different, but it will be fun. Probably more so, actually, because it's going to be quite interesting how we're going to do it. But it'll be good fun. So everybody's happy. Everybody's logged in. Everybody seems all right. Hopefully you're all right on YouTube. Hopefully you're all right on Facebook. We are ready to rock and roll. Everybody happy in the pub? All looking very quietly confident tonight. Obviously, people in the pub this evening, we've got a little bonus round at the end, which isn't pictures this week. It's music. I've remembered which week we're on again, so I remember where we are. So for those people that have joined us in the virtual stadium, we've got a little thing to do later on. As you realised, obviously in lockdown my hair's grown, and obviously I've got into wearing hats, one online now, just so you can't see how much of a hobo I look like, which is always good. So yeah, embrace the hobo look, why not? So ladies and gents, boys and girls, mums and dads, we are getting close to playing the virtual 50 general knowledge questions this evening. At the end of the quiz, we play the final 5 for double points, and if you are lucky enough to end up in the top 8 this evening, you will be given another code to go to the Quizzy 8. You head to the Quizzy 8 and we will be playing the Quizzy 8 at 9:20 this evening. Gives you 5 minutes to get yourself stocked up and ready to go. If you're in the Quizzy 8 this evening, then you might win the virtual 50 overall. Let's see how that goes this evening. Everybody seems quite happy and confident this evening, so everybody seems quite good. Everybody's got their phones logged in and ready to go. Hopefully you're ready Facebook. Hopefully you're ready YouTube. So ladies and gents, boys and girls, mums and dads, we are ready to rock and roll. This is your 20-second warning before we start, so make sure your devices are turned on, fully charged, ready to rock and roll. Let's play the road to recovery as we find the route map out of this, as we play the virtual 50. Best of luck, everybody. Best of luck in the pub. Best of luck on Facebook. Best of luck on YouTube. Here we go then, ladies and gents, boys and girls, mums and dads. Let's play the virtual 50 for this week's Sunday night. Best of luck, everybody. Let's play Big Jim's Pub Quiz. So which electronic music duo split this week after 28 years working together? Was it Chemical Brothers, Underworld, or Daft Punk? So which electronic music duo split this week after 28 years of working together? Was it Chemical Brothers, Underworld, or Daft Punk? What do you reckon? You know that one? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It was Daft Punk. Well done if you went for that. Daft Punk's the right answer. Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels at the top. Stewards Inquiry at 2. Brilliant Brothers at 3. Quizness Business at 4. Smarty Pints at 5. To Kill Mockingbirds at 6. Pierre and Marie at 7. And Vaccines Holding at 10. Well done if you got that one. How many copies of the original 1217 Magna Carta exist? Is it 2, 4, or 6? So how many copies of the original 1217 Magna Carta exist? Is it 2, 4, or 6? It makes it a lot older than anybody that comes and plays the quiz. How many copies of the original 1217 Magna Carta still exist? Lock them in, lock them out. It is 4. Well done if you went for 4. That's the right answer. Stewards Inquiry at the top. To Kill Mockingbirds at 2. Brilliant Brothers at 3. Quizness Business at 4. Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels at 5. And the Vaccines Holding at 10. Well done if you got that one. It's been a bad week for cocaine smugglers, with authorities making huge seizures at ports in the UK. But which fruit were they found hidden among? Was it a banana, apple, or coconut? It's a bad week for cocaine smugglers this week, as all their seizures have been taking part in the UK. But which fruit were they found hidden among in the UK ports? Was it banana, apple, or coconut? Lock them in, lock them out. It is a banana. Well done if you went for banana. That's what it was all about. Stewards Inquiry at the top. To Kill Mockingbirds at 2. Quizness Business at 3. Smarty Pints at 4. G at 5. And Tech Guys holding that 10 now. Well done, everybody. What is the least number of degrees that a reflex angle must have? Is it 89, 181, or 359? So what is the least number of degrees that a reflex angle must have? Is it 89, 181, or 359? Feel free to sing Duran Duran at that point. The reflex, sorry, just me. Private little joke there, wasn't it? So what is the least number of degrees that reflex angle must have? It's 181. Well done if you got that one. Killing Mockingbirds at the top. Stewards Inquiry at 2. Quizness Business at 3. Smarty Pints at 4. Brilliant Brothers back at 5. And Tech Guys at 10. Well done if you got that. 181 is the right answer. Anytime, any place, anywhere was an advertising slogan for which drink? Was it Cinzano, Jacob's Creek, or Martini? So anytime, any place, anywhere was an advertising slogan for which drink? Was it Cinzano, Jacob's Creek, or Martini? That's also the advertising slogan for the new Johnson & Johnson vaccine from America. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Martini. Well done if you went for that one. That's the right answer. Killing Mockingbirds at the top. Quizness Business at 2. Smarty Pints at 3. The Vaccines are at 4. Lockdown Smoking at 5. And Tech Guy at 10. Who would know there's no drinking advertising? How many inches are there in a unit of measurement known as a hand? Are there 2, 4, or 6? So you know that's how horses are measured. So how many inches are there in a unit of measurement which is known as a hand? Is it 2, 4, or 6? That's how we measure horses, measured in hands, as you know. Everybody's looking at hands and measuring it roughly. Lock them in, lock them out. It is 4 inches. Well done. Nice 50-50 split this evening. Killing Mockingbirds at the top. The Vaccines at 2. Stewards Inquiry at 3. Quizness Business at 4. Smarty Pints at 5. And Tech Guy at 10. Well done if you got that one. Forest Green Rovers moved their home ground from the Lawn Ground in 2006. But what is their new ground called? Is it called the Striped Lawn, the Green Garden, or the New Lawn? So Forest Green Rovers moved their home ground from the Lawn Garden in 2006. What is their new ground called? Is it called the Striped Lawn, the Green Garden, or the New Lawn? Which one of those is Forest Green Rovers now's home ground called? The major vegetarian club of the English Football League. It is the New Lawn. Well done if you got that one. Killing Mockingbirds are holding the top. The Vaccines at 2. Stewards Inquiry at 3. Quizness Business at 4. Smarty Pints at 5. And Tech Guys holding at 10. Well done if you got that one. Thousands of people logged onto webcam footage of this rare cactus flower's 12-hour bloom at Cambridge University, but by what name is it known? Is it moonflower, starflower, or comet fire? Sorry. I'm having trouble tonight with my pronunciation. So thousands of people logged onto webcam and footage of a rare cactus flower for 12-hour bloom. Was it moonflower, starflower, or comet fire? Lock them in, lock them out. It was moonflower. Well done if you went for that. Moonflower's the right answer. Tequila Mockingbird's holding the top. The vaccines at 2. Stuart Inquiry at 3. Smarty Pints at 4. G at 5. And the Brilliant Brothers at 10. True or false? False or true? The Destroyer was a mysterious character which arrived with the meteor and launched the rocket which caused black holes swallowing the entire game of Fortnite at the end of Chapter X. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's your clue. The choice is down to you, but it will be one of those two. It'll be true or false. The Destroyer was a mysterious character which arrived with a meteor and launched a rocket which caused a black hole swallowing the entire game of Fortnite at the end of Chapter X. Lock them in, lock them out. It's false. He was called the Visitor. He was called the Visitor. Well done if you got that. Tequila Mockingbirds at the top. Vaccines at 2. Stuart Inquiry at 3. Smarty Pints at 4. G at 5. And the Brilliant Brothers holding at 10. Well done if you got that. Who scored the first try in the Six Nations match between Wales and England this weekend? Was it England or Wales? So who scored the first try in the Six Nations match between Wales and England this weekend? Was it England or Wales? Look, that's rugby. Yeah, someone's got to score it. Someone's got to win it. Lock them in, lock them out. It was Wales that scored the first try. Well done if you got that one. Tequila Mockingbirds, the vaccines, Stuart Inquiry, Smarty Pints, G at 5, and Brilliant Brothers holding at 10. Everybody getting that one right. Well done. Wales obviously going on to win. Which character in Coronation Street, played by Nigel Havers, died in Audrey's bedroom holding an engagement ring? Was it Terry Bates, Rick Neelan, or Lewis Archer? So which character in Coronation Street, played by Nigel Havers, died in Audrey's bedroom holding an engagement ring? Was it Terry Bates, Rick Neelan, or Lewis Archer? Some Coronation Street there for you. Anybody watch Coronation Street? No, there's definitely not many fans in the pub. Lock them in, lock them out. Lewis Archer was what it was all about. 50-50 split this evening. Tequila Mockingbirds at the top. Smarty Pints at 2. G at 3. The vaccines at 4. Pierre and Marie at 5. And Brilliant Brothers holding in at 10. So close. Infrared scans have revealed that artist Edvard Munch was responsible for mysterious graffiti on his painting the screen. But what did he write? Edvard Munch was here, can only have been painted by a madman, or help me get out of here. So infrared scans revealed artist Edvard Munch was responsible for mysterious graffiti in his painting the screen. But what did he write? Edvard Munch was here, can only have been painted by a madman, or help me get out of here. Lock them in, lock them out. It was, can have only been painted by a madman, was found scrawled in the back of the painting. Well done if you got that. Tequila Mockingbirds at the top, Smarty Pints at 2, Stuart Inquiry at 3, G at 4, the vaccines at 5, and Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels holding at 10. What is the correct term for a question mark immediately followed by an exclamation mark? Is it an interbang, an interbling, or an interbung? So what is the correct term for a question mark immediately followed by an exclamation mark? Is an interabang, an interabling, or an interabung? Bit of homeschooling for everybody. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is an interabang. Well done if you went for that one. Tequila Mockingbirds at the top, Smarty Pints at 2, Pierre and Marie at 3, the vaccines at 4, Stuart's Inquiry at 5, and Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels holding at 10. Well done if you got that one. What is the collective noun for a group of pandas? Is it a police, a foundation, or an embarrassment? So what is the collective noun for a group of pandas? Is it a police, a foundation, or an embarrassment? So which of those sounds right, I suppose, when you put them together? A police of pandas, a foundation of pandas, or an embarrassment of pandas? Which one sounds about right? That's the question you got to go with for tonight. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is an embarrassment. An embarrassment is a collective noun for a group of pandas. It's an embarrassment of pandas. To Kill Your Mockingbirds at the top, Smarty Pints at 2, The Vaccines at 3, Steward's Inquiry at 4, Pierre and Marie at 5, and Quiznos Business now holding the 10. Who composed the music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Was it John Williams, Michael Jackson, or Jackie Chan? So who composed the music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Was it John Williams, Michael Jackson, or Jackie Chan? That's the game, by the way, not a film. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 game, just to let you know. Is it John Williams, Michael Jackson, or Jackie Chan? Lock them in, lock them out. It was Michael Jackson. Nobody going with Michael Jackson tonight, but it was Michael Jackson. So everybody stays the same because nobody got that one right. Easy point there. Smarty Pints could have dropped to the top. Which musician was this week fined $500 for drinking tequila in a park in New Jersey? Was it Justin Timberlake, Bruce Springsteen, or John Bon Jovi? So which musician this week was fined $500 for drinking tequila in a park in New Jersey? Was it Justin Timberlake, Bruce Springsteen, or John Bon Jovi? What do you reckon, Facebook? Know that one? Hopefully you do. How you doing, YouTube? Hopefully you know that one too. Lock them in, lock them out. It was Bruce Springsteen. Well done if you got that. To Kill Your Mockingbirds at the top, Smarty Pints at 2, Steward's Inquiry at 3, Pierre and Marie at 4, The Vaccines holding at 5, and Lockdown of Free Smoking Barrels at 10. Well done if you got that one. What was the name of the two businessmen who created M&M's? Was it Stephen Mars and Samuel Murray, Lawrence Mars and Barry Murray? Was it Frank Mars and Robert Murray, or was it Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray? So you know it's Mars and Murray, but which are their first names? That's the question we want to know tonight. What's the name of the two businessmen who created M&M's? Was it Stephen Mars and Samuel Murray, Lawrence Mars and Barry Murray? Was it Frank Mars and Robert Murray, or Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray? Lock them in, lock them out. It was Forrest Mars and Bruce Murray. Well done if you went for those two. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill Your Mockingbirds at 2, Pierre and Marie at 3, Steward's Inquiry at 4, Tech Guy at 5, and Lockdown of Free Smoking Barrels still holding the 10. The new film Creation Story is about which 90s group? Is it Oasis, Blur, or Take That? So the new film Creation Stories is about which 90s group? Is it Oasis, Blur, or Take That? Looking quietly confident in the pub this evening. No, someone's shaking their head, so not overly that confident. Lock them in, lock them out. It is Oasis. Yes, Creation Records, Oasis. Well done if you got that one. To Kill Your Mockingbirds back at the top. Smarty Pints at 2, Pierre and Marie at 3, Tech Guy at 4, Vaccines in at 5, and G's holding the 10 spot now. Was Oasis. True or false? False or true? In Georgia, USA, it's illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. The choice is down to you, but it will be one of those two. In Georgia, USA, it's illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork. Is that true or false? (50-50). Lock them in, lock them out. It is true. It's completely true, believe it or not. To Kill Your Mockingbirds at the top, Smarty Pints at 2, Pierre and Marie at 3, Steward's Inquiry at 4, Brilliant Brothers are back at 5, and G's at 10. Everybody's flying around tonight. There's lots of changes. The average baseball game lasts 2 to 3 hours. During this time, on average, how many minutes of action are there? Is it 18 minutes, 48 minutes, or 128 minutes? I'll give you a clue. It's got an 8 on the end. So the average baseball game lasts for 2 to 3 hours. During this time, on average, how many minutes of action are there? Is it 18 minutes, 48 minutes, or 128 minutes? Lock them in, lock them out. It is 18 minutes. Well done if you went for 18 minutes. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill Your Mockingbirds at 2, Pierre and Marie at 3, Steward's Inquiry at 4, The Vaccines holding ties in at 10. Well done if you got that. A cliff face in Camalogia in Italy collapsed this week, sending a large number of what into the sea? Was it coffins, motorhomes, or sculptures? So a cliff face in Camalogia in Italy collapsed this week, sending a large number of what into the sea? Was it coffins, motorhomes, or sculptures? What do you reckon, Facebook? Now that one? Lock them in, lock them out. It was coffins. Yes, the town cemetery was built on the cliff face. Coffins flying into the sea. Smarty Pints at the top. To Kill Mockingbirds at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. Stewart's Inquiry at 4. Brilliant Brothers back at 5. And G's holding in at 10. Brothers Phil and Gary Neville are well known in the English football or soccer scene. But what is their father's name? Is it Phil, Neville, or Gary? So, brothers Phil and Gary Neville are well known in the English football or soccer scene, but what is their father's name? Is it Phil, Neville, or Gary? Lock them in, lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out. It is Neville. It is indeed Neville. Well done. Their dad was called Neville. Smarty Pints at the top. To Kill Mockingbirds at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. Stewart's Inquiry at 4. Brilliant Brothers at 5. And G's holding the 10. Well done, everybody. What was Disney's first Broadway musical? Was it Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, or Frozen? So what was Disney's first Broadway musical? Was it Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, or Frozen? Just let it go, Steve. Just let it go. What do you reckon? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it was all about. It was Beauty and the Beast. Well done if you went for that. Beauty and the Beast was the right answer. To Kill Mockingbirds back at the top. Smarty Pints at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. Stewart's Inquiry at 4. Tech Guy in at 5. And G's holding the 10. Well done if you got that one. Which K-pop band sent a climate change message this week? Was it Blackpink, BTS, or Red Velvet? How are you on your K-pop? Know your K-pop? So which K-pop band sent a climate change message this week to the world? Was it Blackpink, BTS, or Red Velvet? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Blackpink. Well done. It went for Blackpink, the all-girl band Blackpink. Smarty Pints back at the top. To Kill Mockingbirds at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. Stewart's Inquiry at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G's holding the 10 now. Which country consumes the most wine in the world by volume? Is it the USA, France, Italy, or Greece? So which country consumes the most wine in the world by volume? Is it USA, France, Italy, or Greece? So it's by volume there. That's your key clue. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is the USA. Well done if you went for the USA by volume. They drink the most wine. Smarty Pints at the top. To Kill Mockingbirds at 2. Stewart's Inquiry at 3. Pierre Marie at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G's still holding at 10. Beth Harmon is a fictional character in which chess-themed drama? Is it Queen to Play, Night Moves, or Queen's Gambit? So Beth Harmon is a fictional character in which chess-themed drama? Is it Queen to Play, Night Moves, or Queen Gambit? You look a little bit lost, Adrian. You all right? Checkmate. Lock them in, lock them out. It is the Queen's Gambit. Well done if you went for that one, everybody. So no one's moved because everybody's got that right. Everybody's in the same place. Bit of Netflix for you. Which famous supermodel appeared age 7 in the music video for Is This Love by Bob Marley? Was it Cindy Crawford, Kate Moss, or Naomi Campbell? So which famous supermodel appeared age 7 in the music video for Is This Love by Bob Marley? Was it Cindy Crawford, Kate Moss, or Naomi Campbell? What do you reckon, Facebook? You know that one? Hopefully you do. It was Naomi Campbell. Well done if you got that one. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, Pierre and Marie at 4, Tech Guy at 5, and G holding the 10. Complete the lyrics to this classic David Bowie song. Rebel, rebel, you've torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, is it your face is a mess? You're a big disgrace. You're in the wrong place. So complete the lyrics to the classic David Bowie song. Rebel, rebel, you've torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, rebel, you're a big disgrace. Rebel, rebel, you're in the wrong place. Lots of people singing in the pub this evening. It's always quite nice, isn't it? Lock 'em in, lock 'em out. Is your face is a mess. Well done, everybody. Well done. Everybody's got that one right, so everybody stays in the same place they were earlier tonight. Here comes your next one. Are you ready, Facebook? True or false? False or true? Bob Dylan wrote the song Knocking on Heaven's Door. Is that true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. It's a choice of the two, but it will be a choice for you. Is it true or false? Bob Dylan wrote the song Knocking on Heaven's Door. Is that true or false? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is true. Well done if you went for true. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, Tech Guy at 4, Pierre Marie at 5, and G's holding at 10. Well done if you got that one. Who holds the title for the most F1 Grand Prix races won? Is it Lewis Hamilton, Michael Schumacher, or Ayrton Senna? So who holds the title for the most F1 Grand Prix races won? Is it Lewis Hamilton, Michael Schumacher, or Ayrton Senna? All looking confident tonight in the pub. It's looking good. Look at me now. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Lewis Hamilton. Well done if you got that one. That's the right answer. Lewis Hamilton's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, Tech Guy at 4, Pierre Marie at 5, and G's holding in at 10. Well done if you got that one. Tiger Woods was seriously hurt in a driving accident this week. In which city? Was it New York, Los Angeles, or Las Vegas? So Tiger Woods was seriously hurt in a driving accident this week. In which city? Was it New York, Los Angeles, or Las Vegas? Four. On the driving range. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It was Los Angeles. Well done if you went for that one. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, Tech Guy at 4, Pierre Marie at 5, and G's holding in at 10 now. Here comes your next one. Putting candles on the cake dates back to which ancient civilization? Was it Greeks, Egyptians, or Romans? So putting candles onto cakes dates back to which ancient civilization? Is it Greeks, Egyptians, or Romans? So which ancient civilizations the people behind putting candles on cakes? Is it Greeks, Egyptians, or Romans? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out. It is the Greeks. Well done if you went for the Greeks. It is the Greeks. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 2, Stuart's Inquiry at 3, Pierre Marie at 4, Tech Guy at 5, and G's still holding at 10. Come on, Gina, you could do this. Which of these characters has appeared in most episodes of Only Fools and Horses? Is it Denzel, Boise, Uncle Albert, or Grandad? So which one of these characters has appeared the most in most episodes of Only Fools and Horses? Is it Denzel, Boise, Uncle Albert, or Grandad? What do you reckon? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Uncle Albert. Well done if you went for Uncle Albert. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, To Kill a Mockingbird at 2, Stuart Inquiry at 3, Pierre and Marie at 4, Tech Guy at 5, and G holding at 10. You're getting there, Gina. Keep going, keep going. Which side of the heart pumps blood to the lungs? Is it your left or right side? So which side of the heart pumps blood to the lungs? Is it your left or right? Two sides to a heart. Unless it's been broken. Lock them in, lock them out. What do you reckon it's all about? It is your right side. Well done if you went for your right. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, Stuart's Inquiry at 2, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 3, Pierre Marie at 4, Tech Guy at 5, and G still holding at 10. But you're closer, G. Keep going, Gina. Keep going. In the summer of 1979, which seaside resort opened Britain's first nudist beach? Was it Bournemouth, Blackpool, or Brighton? So in the summer of 1979, which seaside resort opened Britain's first nudist beach? Was it Bournemouth, Blackpool, or Brighton? I'll give you a clue. It begins with a B. Just help you out. Lock them in, lock them out. It was Brighton. Well done if you went for Brighton. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, Stuart's Inquiry at 2, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 3, Pierre and Marie at 4, Tech Guy at 5, and Quiznos Business now holding the 10. Little slip. Which insect did Napoleon choose as the emblem to represent his status as emperor? Was it an ant, bee, or beetle? So which insect did Napoleon choose as the emblem to represent his status as emperor? Was it ant, bee, or beetle? Lock them in, lock them out. It was a B. Well done if you went for B. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top, Stuart's Inquiry at 2, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 3, Pierre and Marie at 4, Tech Guy at 5, and Brilliant Brothers holding the 10 now. Come on, Kerry. Come on, Kerry. This is it. Final push. When two people perform an Eskimo kiss, what two parts of their bodies do they rub together? Is it their nose, their chin, or their forehead? Head, Steve. Forehead. When two people perform an Eskimo kiss, what two parts of their bodies do they rub together? Is it nose, chin, or forehead? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is their nose. Well done, everybody. Smarty Pints at the top, Stuart's Inquiry. Everybody got that right. You're all in the same place. I don't even know why I'm going through that. You're all in the same place, everybody. Keep going, Facebook. Keep going, YouTube. We're there. Essex police had to confirm what activity wasn't essential travel in lockdown this week. Was it crabbing, dogging, or fishing? So Essex police had to confirm what activity wasn't essential travel in lockdown this week. Was it crabbing, dogging, or fishing? If you happen to explain any of those, I apologise. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out. It was dogging. Yeah, there was an event in Canvey Island on Eventbrite, and the Essex police can't go because it's not essential travel. So they've postponed it till August. Yeah, so well done, everybody. Dogging's the right answer. Smarty Pints, well done. True or false? False or true? Is it true or false? There's a clue. Pokemon celebrates its 25th birthday this weekend. Is it true or false? So true or false? False or true? There's the clue. The choice is down to you, but it will be one of those two. Is it true or is it false? Pokemon celebrates its 25th birthday this weekend. Is that true or false? Lock them in, lock them out. It is completely true. Well done if you went for that. It is true. Smarty Pints at the top, Stuart's Inquiry at 2, To Kill a Mockingbirds at 3, Pierre Marie at 4, Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels at 5, and the Brilliant Brothers holding at 10. Well done if you got that one. Which British television drama is based on the true story surrounding the investigation into the death of French student Amelia de la Grange? Is it Dark Land, The Serpent, or Manhunt? So which British television drama is based on the true story surrounding the investigation into the death of French student Amelia Delagrange? Is it Darkland, The Serpent, or Manhunt? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It was Manhunt. Well done if you went for Manhunt. Smarty Pints at the top. Stuart's Inquiry at 2. To Kill a Mockingbirds at 3. Pierre Marie at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G holding in at 10 now. In the run-up to the 2014 Scottish independence vote, the No Vape campaign changed their slogan from Better Together to which two-word phrase? Go back, no thanks, one country. So in the run-up to the 2014 Scottish independence vote, the No Vape campaign changed their slogan from Better Together to which two-word phrase? Was it Go Back, No Thanks, or One Country? Lock them in, lock them out. It was No Thanks. Well done if you went for that. It was No Thanks. Smarty Pints at the top. Stuart's Inquiry at 2. To Kill a Mockingbirds at 3. Pierre Marie at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G at 10. Well done if you got that one. In which TV series might you come across Buzz Cola, which has the slogan, twice the sugar, twice the caffeine? Is it Futurama, The Simpsons, or Family Guy? So which TV series might you come across Buzz Cola, which has the slogan, twice the sugar, twice the caffeine? Is it Futurama, The Simpsons, or Family Guy? All looking quietly confident there along the pubs this evening. How are you doing, Facebook? How are you doing, YouTube? Hopefully you're well. Lock them in, lock them out. It is The Simpsons. Well done if you went for The Simpsons. That's the right answer. Smarty Pints at the top. Stuart's Inquiry at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. To Kill a Mockingbirds at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G's holding in at 10. Well done if you got that one. In which James Bond film was there the following exchange? You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Was it Thunderball, Goldfinger, or You Only Live Twice? So in which James Bond film was the following exchange? You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Is it Thunderball, Goldfinger, You Only Live Twice? Or Tie-Dye T-Shirt Bond? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is Goldfinger. Well done if you went for that one. Smarty Pints at the top. Stuart's Inquiry at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. To Kill a Mockingbirds at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G's holding at 10 now. Comes the next one. 2 away from the final 5. Which television presenter hosted the first national lottery programme on the 19th of November 1994? Was it Dale Winton, Bruce Forsyth, or Noel Edmonds? So which television presenter hosted the first national lottery programme on the 19th of November 1994? Was it Dale Winton, Bruce Forsyth, or Noel Edmonds? "27 years of lottery." Lock them in, lock them out. It was Noel Edmonds. Well done if you got that one. Noel Edmonds is the right answer. Stuart's Inquiry at the top. Smarty Pints at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. To Kill a Mockingbirds at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G's holding the 10. What sort of pet did Florence Nightingale carry in her pocket? Was it an owl, a mouse, or a rat? So what sort of pet did Florence Nightingale carry in her pocket? Was it an owl, a mouse, or a rat? Last normal question tonight before we play the final 5 for double points. Hope you're excited. 2 points are plenty. With a few points in between us. Anything can happen, I reckon, tonight. Lock them in, lock them out. It was an owl. Well done if you went for owl. That's the right answer. So tonight, I'm going to give you a phobia. You tell me what it's the phobia of. I'll give you a phobia. You tell me what the phobia is. So if I say agoraphobia, it's the fear of tight, small spaces. Here we go. Pognophobia. Pognophobia. Is it hats, glasses, beards, or toes? Pognophobia. Pognophobia. Is it hats, glasses, beards, or toes? To be honest with you, I thought you were doing a mime for The Hobbit. Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. Pognophobia is the fear of beards. Well done. It is the fear of beards. Stuart Inquiry at the top. Smarty Pints at 2. Pierre Marie at 3. To Kill Mockingbirds at 4. Tech Guy at 5. And G holding the 10. It is a fear of beards. Well done if you got that one. Did ask alien phobia. Easy for me to say. Is it school, church, laundry, or caravans? So did ask ale in a phobia. Did ask ale in a phobia. Is it school, church, laundry, or caravans? Tricky one there. Which one do you think it is? Lock them in, lock them out. Let's find out which one it's all about. It is schools. Well done if you went for schools. Did ask ale in a phobia. Did ask. Stuart's Inquiry, To Kill Mockingbird, Smarty Pints, Pierre Marie, Tech Guy, and G holding at 10. Well done. Phobia. Is it dark, fear, shyness, or anger? Phobia. Is it dark, fear, shyness, or anger? Phobia. Phobia. What's that one? Is it the dark, the fear, shyness, or anger? Lock them in, lock them out. Yeah, phobia is the fear of being feared. That's the way to look at it, isn't it? It's a phobia of phobias. It's a phobia of being afraid of something. Stuart's Inquiry, To Kill a Mockingbird, Smarty Pints, Pierre and Marie, Brilliant Brothers at 5, and Tech Guys holding the 8. Ichthyophobia. Is it baldness, dry scalp, fish, or Dalmatians? So ichthyophobia. Is it baldness, dry scalp, fish, or Dalmatians? Ichthyophobia. It's not Scratchy from The Simpsons either. It's not what ichthyophobia is about. All right. Lock them in, lock them out. What do you reckon that one's all about? There's only one way to find out. It is fish. Ichthyophobia is fish. Well done if you got that one. Stuart's Inquiry at the top. To Kill a Mockingbirds at 2. Smarty Pints at 3. Pierre Marie at 4. Lockdown and Free Smoking Barrels at 5. And holding the 8 is Brilliant Brothers now. Hippopotamonstri monster roses quipedaliophobia. Very long word. Is it hippopotamus's milk, Friday the 13th, horse's hair, or long words? Hippopotamus monster roses quipedaliophobia. You have a go at it. It's quite a good one to mention, isn't it? But which one it is? Lock them in, lock them out. It is the fear of long words. It is the fear of long words, believe it or not. What a very strange fear that is to have. So let's have a little look what our top 10 looks like and who's made the 8 this evening. Only 10 of us playing tonight. There's 2 of you, unfortunately, not going to make it. But let's find out which 2 they are. In at 10 is at G. G, well done, Gina. In at 9 is the vaccines. In at 8 is lockdown and free smoking barrels have made the 8. In at 7 is Brilliant Brothers. They've made the 8. In at 6 is Tech Guy. You've made the 8. In at 5 is Quizness Business. You've made the 8. In at 4 is Tequila Mockingbirds. Well done, Sandra. You've made the 8. In at 3 is Pierre and Marie. You've made the top 3, which means you're in the 8. In at 2 is Smarty Pints. You've made the 8, Smarty Pints. And in at 1 is Stuart's Inquiry. Well done, James. Just where you belong. You're at number 1, ready to play this Quizzy 8 at 20 past. So you've got 10 minutes to get yourselves ready to play the Quizzy 8. I'm going to turn all this one off and log it back in again. Whatever else you do to live, thrive and survive. Remember, Big Jim's Pub Quiz is always here on a Sunday evening and a Thursday night for a trivia theme. This week, it's the Random Eggs a Chance. Even I don't know what we're going to be doing until we get there. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, be lucky, be lovely. Stay at home, stay protected, stay safe. Remember, we've done the hard work. We've only got a couple of months to go. And when we see you in the beer gardens during the summer, I might even be able to hold your hand. We shall see you in next time. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Be lovely, but most of all, be yourselves. We'll see you next time.